All right. Well, had to get my thoughts on this. Why? I don't know why. Fantastic Four movie. It's just it's in the league of superhero movies I just don't give a flying fuck about. Superman movie just came out recently, and I mean, yeah, sure, I would see it if that doesn't look particularly bad. But this Fantastic Four shit show is so. Look at the fucking thing. The thing looks like a goddamn penis. Pedro Pascal is so stupid now. How did I come to hate Pedro Pascal so much? I liked the early 2000s Fantastic Four movie. It was a neat sci-fi movie. This is just so unnecessary. They're milking IPs. I've heard that they sometimes like just fucking come out with these just to like keep the license or something. And this feels what it's like. Sure they're going with that like 60s look that's like 50s, 60s like neo future look, but it's so CGI, and of course you got the female Silver Surfer that they just had to do, and Pedro Pascal. It's just so stupid. It's like they just can't get enough of superhero bullshit, can they? We're gonna make it right. I can't get over how that thing looks like just like a penis. It's just like so weird. And Pedro Pascal, I just hate him. He's just there's something about him now. He just becomes such a hateable actor. There's all his leftisms and how he like holding the hand with that chick because he's like nervous and that's what he needs to do. He seems like such a knob, Pedro Pascal, and this movie seems like such a I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it anymore. It just is like so out of my attention. And I had to speak about that because I had to say that it is just fantastic for just so silly. It's like, do people really give a flying fuck about the comics? The regular people. There's so many people who will see this movie. They're just like, oh, another Fantastic Four movie. Oh, we'll go see that because yeah, it's a Fantastic Four movie. They don't care about the comics. They don't care about like anything. People pretend like they care, but they're just gonna see the next thing, and it's mostly gonna be CGI, probably AI. They probably used a lot of AI making this. And like these are the type of things that they make nowadays. Just so out of the realm of cinematic brilliance. You talked about movies like, Snatch, and movies like Scarface, and movies like The Dark Knight, and like these cinematic great experiences. And then you have this that's just shit. It's like you can't describe it as anything else. That's the future of these types of movies. You just get AI, stupid actors everyone hates, and they just come out with them just because there's this huge audience of just plebs who will just go and see whatever fuck is out that they're told is the next thing. I'm so uninvested in this movie. It's just insane how I feel about it. You would have to go see this in the movie theater, you'd have to pay me money. It'd have to be more than $10. I wouldn't I wouldn't drive to go see it. You paid me $50 and dinner, like a $50 dinner, like $100. If you paid me like $100, I didn't, you chauffeured me there in an Uber, $100 to go see the movie, a $50 dinner at a decent restaurant, sure. But like that's what it would take for me to give a shit about this. And these movies are just shit. It's like I could make a better movie in a fucking night. Like in my head, I could make a better idea for a movie than this, like that. It's just they just took a superhero that had already been done before. They slapped a little bit of changes here and there. They made the thing look like a fucking giant penis, and they fucking just shit it out. Like that's just like, is this really entertainment, people? You really call this entertainment? It's a sad state of affairs for creatives who have to watch other people making shit, and maybe it'll make money, maybe it won't. People will make fun of it on the internet like me. Pedro Pascal will continue being in shit, puts barely any effort into acting because he doesn't need to. He's just Pedro Pascal. It's maddening. You're gonna get like a gay Johnny, what is it called, Flame guy. They already made a fucking Fantastic Four movie. Why not make a sequel to that one? Why not that would have been a way better idea for a movie, in my opinion. If they just brought back the older characters from the other movie, and they just like, or some of them if they couldn't get all of them, but just get the Fantastic Four we know. These reboots, these like things that they try and like, the new things. Like it worked good with the Batman. I like Robert Pattinson's Batman. Batman's a character more you can just kind of like have new iterations. But like a new Fantastic Four, it's just like, who gives a shit? Like, how could anybody want this? Fucking female Silver Surfer. They literally made just like a living dildo Silver Surfer. What is that? They fly now. That kind of entertainment. It's just like, it's the lowest run of entertainment. New, full of woke dummies, and there's not even any diversity in this movie that I can see. So it's just like they're just out of ideas. They have no creativity. The only thing they have the ability to do is just like take ideas and pay a production team, and this is your movie, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just pisses me off that this even exists, and I can't believe I have such a just an interest in it. I just don't care about this movie. I don't care that it exists. I'd rather it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? All this money wasted on such a stupid concept and a shithole project. It just is clear to me that other people just have interests that I don't give a fuck about. And if you're looking forward to the Fantastic Four movie, how do you, like, how? What do you find entertaining in this? It's just diatribe. Pedro Pascal's a wimp to piss off that it exists. I don't know. I'm gonna watch this movie. I hate it so much that I'm just gonna watch it just to see. Just to see the penis thing, Pedro Pascal pussying out. What is her name? Sue Storm. The fucking chick is gonna save everything. You watch. I think it already announced that she's like the leader in it, but give me the money instead. I'll create something so much more iconic than this fucking bullshit. One day I'm gonna make a movie that is just like blows the world away, and then there's this fucking to be the bane of all this crap's existence. Peace.